If you're into fun and you love to play.
If you like funny jokes that put you away.
If you like to dance to a slamming sound and you like having lots of friends around.
And if you're one of those kids who lives by the rule that sad is bad and happy is cool.
Ooh, little buddy, you're about to see you're in the very best place that you could be.
Hey, it's Lamb Chops, play along. Where kids come to play along and fun things are all we ever do. Yeah, it's Lamb Chops, play along.
Come join the kids and play along.
We got a lot of good stuff for you.
Bounce your bottom in your chair. Bounce it here, bounce it there. And with tender, loving care, bounce it everywhere. Bounce it fast, bounce it slow. Bounce it high, bounce it low. Sing while you bounce along.
One more chorus of our song. Lamb Chops, play along. Where kids come to play along and fun things are all we ever do. Yeah, it's Lamb Chops, play along.
Join the kids and play along.
We got a lot of good stuff for you.
And you, and you,
And you.
and you. Yeah, and especially you.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna do a betcha. Oh, no. Oh, no. Do you know that whenever you do a betcha or a dopey dare...
What's a dopey dare?
A dopey dare. Oh, a dopey dare. Okay. An example of a dopey dare. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll bet you that I can stay underwater for a full minute.
I bet you can't.
I bet you I can. Want to see? I'm going to stay underwater like this for a full minute, but it's going to be dull for both of us.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. You know, the very person who groans and goes, oh, no, is the very one who will turn around and do the same stunt on the next person he meets.
She's right.
Yes, of course I'm right. So, try a groaner on a friend.
Try it, try it, try it, try it, try it.
If ever you wake up so sad that you could use a friendly stroke, just climb into your chair and the moment you're there, tell yourself a joke.
What do cowboy ghosts wear?
I didn't know there were cowboy ghosts. Oh, my goodness. What do cowboy ghosts wear? This is a very heavy question. I ain't sure. What do cowboy ghosts wear?
Blue jeans.
Blue jeans.
Funny, 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 funny. It's a funny joke.
You have a brother? You have a sister? Do you have a twin? I don't have a twin. And Kevin doesn't have a twin. He has a brother. His name is York. But Kevin doesn't have a twin. So you know what we're going to do? We're going to make a twin for Kevin. What do you think of that? Do you like that idea, Kevin? Okay, good. Look what we did. We taped 3 pieces of paper together. 1, 2, 3. Kevin, would you lie down on your back on the paper? Good boy. Okay. Okay. Now, you have a crayon? Would you sketch all around the outline of your brother? Go on, do it, York. Do it, do it. And while he is sketching all around the outside of Kevin's body, I want to show you, we had one of our stage gentlemen stretch out on a big piece of paper, and we went all around his outline, and then we drew a belt and shoes and fingernails and a face. Now, come on over here with me. This is the dopey one. You can also do it with 3 sheets of newspaper, you know, Scotch tape together. And then you make 2 separate outlines, one for one side and one for the other, and you stuff them with wads of newspaper, and you make a paper sculpture. Wouldn't it be fun to stuff yourself? I think so. So why don't you just do what they're doing and make yourself a twin? You can be the leader of a marching band. Just pretend to lead with your baton. You can twirl it quick or do a trick while everyone is following, or throw it high up in the sky, then try to catch it on the fly. Yes, you can be the leader of a marching band. Blow the whistle when it's time to start. is an art and grace to keeping pace. Without you, they just march in place. Out in front, you lead them on, while every eye is following your baton. 1, 2, 1, 2, up and down it goes, with a rhythm that keeps them marching right in time. So it's up for 1 and down for 2. 1, 2, up for 2. There's no chance for blundering, so follow the leader. There's no time for wandering. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. You can be the leader of a marching band. You don't need an instrument for that. While the others play, you'll guide the way. Pretend you've got a baton in hand. When you're done, tell everyone there is nothing quite as fun as when you are the leader of a marching band.
Boy, I wish I knew a poem. I would say it right now. Just like that, I'd say it.
Well, I know some poems that you know.
Really?
Sure. Look, in this book, right here. Do you recognize what that one is? See the picture?
Simple Simon.
Simple Simon met a pieman.
No, not a pieman.
Yes, Simple Simon met a pieman.
No, who needs a pie man? What we need today is a pie lady. What's so funny?
Pie lady?
Yeah.
Who ever heard of a pie lady?
You never heard of Sarah Lee?
Good one, good one. Come on, read Simple Simon.
You know, Simple Simon doesn't sell pies anymore.
No.
Yeah, now he sells something else.
Well, what does he sell?
You listen, I'll tell. Simple Simon met a salesman knocking at his door. The salesman offered magazines. Said Simon, I'll take 4. Said Simple Simon, thank you, sir. Today, that's all I need. There's just one problem, Simon said. I don't know how to read.
We're going to play a beautiful game. You're going to love it. Now, first of all, I have 2 decks of cards. I'm putting my hands behind my back. So you can pick either decks of cards. You go first. What deck? You want that deck. You got it. And so you get this deck. Now, I have 2 buttons behind my back. You get the first choice. Which one?
That
You want that one? You get the red button, and you get the white button. Put them down on the ground in front of you. Yes. Let's put them even. We'll put one here and one here. Good. Now, everybody, take 2 feet back. 1 foot, 2 feet from your 1 foot, 2 feet. Okay, good. Stand about there. The aim of the game is to do this. I'll start and just show you. You have to drop your cards without bending over or bending your knees. You have to drop your cards onto the button, like this. I almost got it. And if you can get that button completely covered, no, it's much harder than you think. Oh, well, if you can get the button completely covered, you are the winner. And the first one to cover the button gets to keep the deck of cards. Yay! Okay, here is your deck of cards, sir. On your marks. On your mark. On your mark. Ready, ready? Remember, no bending down. Ready? Get set. Keep your eye on it. Go. Don't bend down. Don't bend down. Go ahead. Good. You did it. Your button is complete. Well, it was completely covered. You just knocked it off. But it was completely covered. You get to keep the deck of cards. This game is harder than it looks, isn't it? Give me a knock-knock joke. Don't knock a knock-knock joke. They're always dumb. So tell me how come? After 1, the laugh will bubble up. After 4, I always double up. Don't be an old slowpoke. Give me a knock-knock joke, please.
Hey, Lamb Chop.
Hey, Lindsay.
I have a knock-knock joke for
I
you.
love knock-knock jokes. I'm crazy for knock-knock jokes. Tell me your knock-knock joke.
Knock-knock.
Who's there?
Scold.
Scold who?
Scold outside, let me in.
Scold outside, let me in. It's not bad.
I love the knock-knock joke.
Okay, come on, jump. Jump! Hold on, now fly! Super Angelo, get out of the way! Jump! Jump! Oh, jump, yeah! Oh, whoa! All right! Super Angelo escapes again! Jelly-Os, what are you doing? I'm breaking the leaves. What does it look like I'm doing? Fly, Super Angelo! Way, whoa! It looks to me like you're still playing that video game that Sherry said you should not play because you were neglecting your household chores and your homework. It may look like I'm playing a game, but deep down inside, all that I'm thinking about is my homework and my household chores. Run, jump, no, come on, fly, Super Angelo. Oh. Wish I could fly like that. So then you're not really playing the game? No way. I am memorizing my times tables. You know, 1 times 1 is 1, 2 times 2 is 4. Oh, well, then in that case, you won't mind if I played the game while you do your memorizing. Forget it. I've got the golden key, 2 extra lives, a suit of armor, and 50,000 bonus points. Beat it. Oh, come on, give me the control, Charlie Horse. With that many points, even I couldn't lose. You want to bet? I've seen you play Super Angelo.
Charlie Horse, you're playing that video game again.
Oh, no, that's where you're wrong, Sherry. What Charlie Horse is actually doing is his times tables.
Oh, well, then he'll understand this. Charlie Horse, how many times have I told you not to play this video game when you should be doing your homework or your household chores? Charlie Horse.
Just then.
Charlie Horse!
Sherry, please. Please. Super Angelo demands my complete concentration.
Yeah, but what needs your concentration is a yard full of leaves.
What meaning does raking leaves have compared to being a Super Angelo champ?
Charlie Horse, Super Angelo does not pay your allowance.
Yeah, but I got a chance to be amongst the best. I mean, look upon this as an investment in my future.
Oh, Charlie, you play this video game so much, you think this is real life.
Oh, no, don't be silly. I can take it or go, 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 go! Leave it.
I suggest you leave it.
Oh, Sherry, if Super Angelo just makes one more escape, I go to level 8 and I get to challenge the wizard for the control of the whole universe.
Well, if you don't rake the leaves right now, you may get to level 8, but you definitely will lose your allowance.
Level 8. Can wait.
I love to dance, I love to sing, but laughing is my favorite thing. And that is why I'm known to say a funny little poem can make my day. Come on, Lamb Chop, make my day.
I know my alphabet. A, B, X, L, M, P, O, R, S, E, V, E, R, S. That's how I say my alphabet. I learned it from my Scrabble set. Woo!
The happy smile you see on me did not happen magically. It's all because of Take My Word, the funny little poem that I just heard.
Go, go, oh, go, Super Angelo. Go, go! Oh, boy, it would be great to fly like you. Yes! Yes, you did it! Another 1,000 points. Ah! Hello, Charlie Horse. Ah! Ah! Charlie Horse, what are we screaming at? We're screaming because some nitwit sneaked up behind me in the dark and scared me. Who would do a dumb thing like that? Oh, some guy just about your size. Got your nose, your ears, your pajamas. Looks just like you. Gee, I haven't seen anybody looks like that around here. Look, I am playing Super Angelo, and I need just 1,000 points to win the Super Angelo jackpot. So I would appreciate it if you didn't make a sound. You got it. Good. Now, one sound. All right, all right. Not a peep. Shh. I'm gonna be quiet as a mouse. Would you knock it off? Knock it off. Yes, my lips are zipped. Zip. Out. Out. Get out of here. Go. Go to bed. I think I'll go to bed. What a nice idea to go to bed. I feel like going to bed. What a nitwit. All right. Okay, Super Angelo, come on. You can do it. Come on, come on. Up. Float, fly. Oh, yes. Go. Yeah. Oh. What? Wow. Hey, Super Angelo. In the flesh, pal. Hey, what are you doing here? There's fuzzwunks and fungi. It's got to be more fun out here than in that TV set. Come on, give me that control. Yeah, from now on, I'm gonna pull the lever. Yeah, but what are you talking about? What are you gonna do? Don't worry, pal. You're a natural. Yeah, but oh, you mean I'm gonna be Super Angelo? You got it. See how you like this. Oh, did I do that? Oh. You sure did, pal. And now I'll pull the lever to the left. What is it to the right? Really something. You think that's something? Watch this. Fun. This is fun. Maybe for you, but this is Dolesville for me. Hey, pal, I'm going back into the TV set. What about me? Don't worry. I'm going to put the controls on automatic pilot. See you later. I can't stop. Help! Oh, somebody help me! Help, Charlie! Oh, Sherry, help me! Oh, what was that? Oh, Sherry, I just had the worst nightmare. Oh, I'm so sorry, darling. Yeah, Super Angelo came out of the TV set. Oh, it was awful. Super Angelo, you play that game so much, you think that's real. You're right. I will never play Super Angelo again. Good, darling. And get yourself to bed now. Phew. Thank goodness it was just a dream. Oh, not again. See? Once you start, it's sure hard to stop. So watch it.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Olive.
Olive who?
I love you. I really love you. No, I mean it, Sherry.
I got a riddle, you bet. I got a riddle, get set. It is a little mystery. And you solve the riddle, we'll see.
So this lady leaves the movie theater. She's just seen a movie, you know, and she walks toward the unlighted parking lot where she left her car. Now, there are no artificial lights. There's no moonlight. And yet she can see her car a full 75 yards away. How is this possible? You give up? She went to an afternoon show, and so it was still broad daylight.
Riddles are great fun, you know. We got 1 million or so. But look at the time now, it's late. So I'm afraid they'll have to wait till next time.
Well,
Are you comfortable?
I'm comfortable. Are you comfortable?
I'm comfortable. How about you? Are you comfortable?
If you're not comfortable, get comfortable. Because Sherry's gonna tell us a story.
Uh-huh, but I only have a minute, so it's going to be a 1-minute story.
What's it gonna be about?
It's going to be about why cats wash after meals.
Yeah,
What do you mean, yeah?
I was wondering about that. You make me wash my hands before I eat, and then cats don't wash until after they eat.
Well, I'm going to tell you, and you, the reason why. Once upon a time, there was a polite pussycat who was very proud of his good manners. Well, one day the pussycat caught a sparrow for his dinner. "How do you do?" he said to the sparrow. Please excuse me for eating you up, but I'm hungry." And he was about to pop that bird in his mouth and eat him, feathers and all, when suddenly the sparrow spoke.
My dear fellow, a real gentleman would not eat without first washing his hands and his face. If you were a gentleman, that's what you would do.
Well, the cat agreed. He put down the sparrow and he began to lick his paws and rub his whiskers. But of course, the minute he put down the sparrow, it flew away, and the cat had to do without dinner. And the cat was so mad at being tricked by the spunky sparrow that he said, "From now on, gentleman or no gentleman, I will eat first and wash afterwards." And that's what he taught all his children to do, and that's what all cats do to this very day. Ha! I did it!
You did what?
I told the story in less than a minute.
How do you know?
My watch tells me so.
I didn't hear your watch make any announcements.
Are you saying that I'm not telling the truth?
No, I'm just saying maybe your watch is telling a little fib. I heard your watch tick. I didn't hear it talk.
Well, what do you want?
I think that you should tell me a other story, a different one. And let me see if you could tell it in a minute.
Oh, I see. All right.
All right. I'm very comfortable.
Good. Let's see. Sinbad the sailor was walking on the beach when he came upon a bottle lying on the sand. Inside was a teeny-weeny green genie.
Please let me out,
Pleaded the genie.
I have been trapped in here for 5,000 years.
So Sinbad pulled out the stopper and out grew a great cloud of green smoke, which grew and grew into a gigantic genie, who said, "Thank you, sailor man. I have not eaten for 5,000 years, so now I will eat you for breakfast." Well, Sinbad was very smart, so you know what he did? He said, "How can you eat me? You're too little. You just came out of a bottle." "I changed my shape." The genie couldn't take it. "I'll prove to you." And so the genie turned back into green smoke, and he slithered back into the bottle. And Sinbad stuck the stopper back in the bottle and threw it out to sea to float for another 5,000 years. Oh, now we're going to do a very sad story. This is such a sad story because it's all about how I can't go home anymore. I can't go home anymore because of all the weird things my mother will say when I go home. And you're going to get to say a lot of things in this song, too. Will you say a lot of things with me, Talia? Good. How about you? Yeah? How about you?
Yeah.
Good, good, good. You say everything that I say after I say it. So if I sing "Down by the Bay," what are you going to say?
Down by the bay.
You gonna echo with me too? Now look, this song is all about a lot of animals. You know all the animals that I'm going to mention except one. You might not know what a llama is. Does anybody know what a llama is?
I do.
All right, Ramon, what's a llama?
A camel from South America.
Yes, a camel from South America. Okay, now I'm going to sing the song through the first time so that you'll hear what the words are. The second time through, you get to echo everything I say. What the hecko? Be my echo and sing along with me, okay? Everybody sing the second time. Ready? Down by the bay, where the watermelons grow, back to my home I dare not go, for if I do, my mother will say, "Did you ever see a goose kissing a moose down by the bay? Down by the bay,
down by the bay,
where the watermelons grow,
where the watermelons grow.
Back to my home,
Back to my home,
I dare not go,
I dare not go.
for if I do,
For if I do,
my mother will say,
my mother will say,
"Did you ever see a bear combing his hair down by the bay?
down by the bay,
Down by the bay,
down by the bay,
where the alligators dance.
where the alligators dance.
Will I go home?
Will I go home?
Boy, not a chance.
Boy, not a chance.
For if I do,
For if I do,
my mother will say,
my mother will say,
"Did you ever see a whale with a polka dot tail down by the bay?
down by the bay,
Down by the bay,
down by the bay,
I saw a snake.
I saw a snake.
He was bringing his kid
He was bringing his kid
a birthday cake.
a birthday cake.
If I told Mom,
If I told Mom,
I'm sure she'd say,
I'm sure she'd say,
"Did you ever see llamas eating their pajamas down by the bay?
down by the bay,
Down by the bay,
down by the bay,
a mosquito bit me.
a mosquito bit me.
I bit him back,
I bit him back,
hard as can be.
hard as can be.
If I told Mom,
If I told Mom,
I'm sure she'd say,
I'm sure she'd say,
"Did you ever see a fly wearing a tie down by the bay?
down by the bay,
Down by the bay,
down
where the watermelons grow. Did you ever sing a song? And suddenly know that it had to end, and right away. 'Cause you came to a time when you couldn't get a rhyme. Did you ever see a goose kissing a moose? Did you ever see a whale with a polka dot tail? Did you ever see a fly wearing a tie? Did you ever see llamas eating their pajamas down by the bay? Down by the bay. 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 Down by the bay.
This is the song that doesn't end. Yes, it goes on and on, my friend. Some people started singing it, not knowing what it was, and they'll continue singing it forever just because this is the song that doesn't end. Yes, it goes on and on, my friend.
That's enough, guys.
Some people started singing it, not knowing what it was, and they'll continue singing it forever just because this is the song that doesn't end.
How do I turn you off?
It goes on and on, my friend.
Okay.
Some people started singing it, not knowing what it was, and they'll continue singing it forever.
I can't
just
believe you
because
guys.
This is the song that doesn't end.
Okay,
Yes,
I've had it.
goes on
That's it.
and on,
That's
my
it.
friend.
What are you doing?
Some people started singing it, not knowing what it was, and they'll continue singing it
This is the
forever
last
just
time, right?
because
This is
the
it.
song
This
that
is it.
doesn't
This is it.
end. Yes, it goes on and on, my friend. Some people started
you guys
singing
need to
it,
get
not
that
knowing what it
far,
was,
far away.
and they'll
Go,
continue
go, go.
singing it forever
No, no,
just
no.
because
Keep
this is
on
the
going.
song that
Good.
doesn't end. Yes, it goes on and on, my friend. This is the song that...
Charlie, horse! No, stop. Charlie, stop. I want you to go away. Go away. And don't slam the door.
Funding for this program was provided by the Corporation for Public Broadcasting and by viewers like you.
This is PBS.